Bitch, get paid. Right. Bitch, get paid. Bitch, get paid. Niggas get no play. No. She make a trick to you. She a sun devil. If it does me up to the next level. Mission complete. It's a room. It's a need. Balenciaga winter time. How about Balenciaga? Just try. She got the keep on saying I love it. They got that buffalo shit. But niggas all the time. Nobody. He on the back bitch of guy. They don't like with this shit. Like that. Like the money. Bitch, get paid. Right. Like, no, what? She having shit.
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, First Bank Stadium, home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Utah Utes, taking on another team from the Big 12, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Vanderbilt's offense will get the ball first. Looking for a man. It's Gossett. Quarterback moving. Unleashes one. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Commodores now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Scrambling away. He's going to run it. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38. These guys are on the move. And the Commodores with the 1st and 10. The give from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. From the gun, the running back has it. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. The Commodores come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
You're such a kid, bro.
Oh, that baby ends and strolled into the end zone for the score.
job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And they did tack on the extra point. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Utah's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick, the ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point, and I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game, maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Cummings. Here comes the heat. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. And the Utes will punt this one away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Get it out on the screen. Turning it on. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. They'll try it over the left side. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Commodores trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there. The Commodores will punt it away on 4th down. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? To the air, it's Cummings. Got his man. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. The Utes send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Balls in the deep ball. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. They'll keep it on the ground. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He wants it all. Touchdown, Vandy. Fit it in the window for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing the defense, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. That's caught. It's Boone. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Back to pass. It's coming. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. And the Utes are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Bully ball on third and short. He's not even going to make it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense gets big-time penetration. The Utes will call on their punt team. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Gets rid of it. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Nowhere close on that one as he got thrilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. And as he throws, misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. And the Commodores will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Utes with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Back to throw. It's coming. Fires to the big fella. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're dealing with a second and long. Send the tight end in motion. Try and play action. Sings it complete to the right. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Utes are marching down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Utes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. The Utes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He'll throw on third down. Finds his big tight end. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They go to the ground. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle.
And it don't matter where I really am, I'm the speaker's home. I can fuck you up on long as I ain't got a wife. It ain't no way for me to teach you home. But I won't get some money, tell you people the feature. Yeah, nasty as hell.
The give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
The give to the left side. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Defense makes a stop, but the change move, and it's first and goal from the 8. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like
touchdown, Utah! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires downfield. Connection to the right. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. Now from the 40, it's first and 10. Now the play fake. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
They'll leave it with him. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Here's the handoff. Breaks into the open. just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. The Commodores kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. And the Commodores come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Gossett. Under fire. Caught near the stick. It's Bickley. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. A first down run in the red zone. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire. Now adjusting. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense. Being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball. Playing at great rhythm and pace. QB making good, smart decisions and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Drives the back and leaves it. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense.
Into the secondary on the right. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
That time the defense was in man coverage. There was nobody watching the quarterback, so when he took off to scramble, nobody home to make a tackle right away. And he shows you the athleticism, he shows you the speed, and also shows you great decision-making that time, deciding to tuck and run for a huge play on the ground.
Dropping back, it's Cummings. Fires to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Quarterback keeps it. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Utes come to the line in the hurry up.
Oftentimes when offenses get a first down, that's when they like to speed up the tempo, and you're seeing them now go hurry up.
Leaves it with the back. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Pulls and throws out the RPO. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And really good job getting to the quarterback. That's priority number 1, trying to get pressure on him, get him to the ground as a bonus. They had 6 sacks in their last game. They got to keep building on that number if they want to keep stacking wins.
Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career IM.
Touchdown, Utes! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Back to throw, it's Gossett. Pocket breaking down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on 2nd down. Looking for a deep man. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Commodores decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Rushes on him. Got his man on the outside. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Under fire. There he goes. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them lean in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
With the catch, it's Boone. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Dropping back, it's Cummings. Right on the money. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Dumps it off in the flats. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Lost a throw. He's working against the clock. Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown, Utah! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, that is picture-perfect execution by this offense. That is how you close a half. Chewing up some time, getting in the end zone, a chance to tie this up and feel really good about yourself going into halftime.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
The Big 12 has become must-see TV, and fellas, today's clash is no different. Oklahoma is currently ahead early in this one, but they just haven't been able to pull that schooner away offensively. They're up by 7 over Iowa State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this interesting Big 12 matchup. Back to you guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Commodores in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to throw, it's Gossett. Oh, they're after him. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical. And early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Here's a heat. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He stopped short, and it's fourth down. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. The play action fake. He's going for the big play. He can't haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Nashville, and we've had a lively first half. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been, well, a good competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative man in broadcasting for nothing, you know.
The Commodores will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack from getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Wants to throw. It's coming. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Utes are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Looking down the middle. Makes a connection. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Fighting off the defender.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
That's caught. It's Boone. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Utes have pushed it inside the 20. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Got the quick pass. Touchdown, Utes! An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on top right now. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting. Had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
The extra point is blocked. He's got it. He can take this back for 2. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. He'll do it himself. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. He might want another play. To the air, it's Gossett. Moves around to clear up the vision. Quickly to the tight end. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Commodores are in the hurry-up.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Got a little space. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
To the air on first down. They're setting up the screen. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Off the play fake. Looking for an open area to his left. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. When a defense gets a sack, you know what they want? Another sack. 3rd down coming. Starting to feel a little pressure. Got some room made it to the goal line. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. The Commodores trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Commodores! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
How about that drive they just put together to tie this football game up? That is exactly what we talked about in the half. Like, coaches circled them up. First drive, set the tone, tie this ball game up. That is great execution out of halftime.
Yeah, David, it looked like they really had a good plan, too. Obviously made some adjustments there at halftime, things that they would come out and try to attack this defense with, and it looks like they found something here, and that is a perfect way to start the second half. Now an opportunity here to take it.
Give to the fullback. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
And the fullbacks are just the big, burly, strong suckers. They got bloody knuckles, tape all over the place, and they're just lowering their shoulder, trying to hit you, trying to get positive yards, and it's exactly what he does on that play.
Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Looking for a man. It's coming. Punts it out of the air. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Utes line up to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. The give to the back.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. And those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into...
Oh, he's got some space. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Commodores come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Nice sack by the defense. Great job getting to him, getting him on the ground. That's the fourth sack of the day. This defense have had some bright moments, but they've also given up some big plays. Keep rushing the quarterback, but keep that coverage intact.
It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. With jet sweep pass. He breaks a tackle. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to pass. It's coming. Pressure coming. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, take the sack on second down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. It's complete. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. And the Utes will line up to punt it away. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. And that is how a punter helps out his defense, pinning them deep in their own territory. First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. They'll try the run. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12.
Well, we're not quite in the 4th quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. They'll run this play from the pistol. Off-play action on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. He's in open space downfield. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. The Commodores getting set on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Now he's looking to throw it. Floating away. On the run, fires downfield. Makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play. That's it for the period, and it's Vanderbilt holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. With a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They go back to work in the final period of this one. He'll pull it on the read. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense.
Yeah, tap of the QB. Calls his own number and all these options, obviously multiple plays. He decides to stick with it, get some positive yards, and now what's next off of that? What's my next read off of that? How am I going to mix things up and keep this defense on track?
They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
And the Commodores are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice run there, picked up a few, now forced it out of bounds.
Well, the good news on that play is the quarterback was able to scramble and go pick up the 1st down with the lead late in the game. Bad news is that you just love them to stay in bounds. Get this clock started sooner so you can bleed more of it off. That's just a coachable moment moving forward and having a better understanding of the situation in game.
Commodores with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Power football with the run. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anyway.
And the Commodores come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. The give to the back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Unleashes to the end zone.
Yes, sir.
Back in the end zone to give them 6.
Hey, when everything else is covered, sometimes you just got to look to the big fella. I mean, it might not be the right matchup, but I got the size, I can throw it to him, and he rewards you with the score.
And the extra point is good. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll just take the knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. To throw, it's coming. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Screen pass just not working there. And you figure at this point in the game trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. The kick is on its way. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that 1st drive work.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
It'll be 3rd and long. Might be changing the route. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Takes a hit as he fires. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Commodores will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Now on the return. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Using his legs to buy some time.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
2nd down coming up. From the gun, running back on the move. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The Utes really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Through the air, it's coming. Throws for the tight end. Working the middle. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Flips it out to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And running east-west at this point is not going to help you win this game. You're down by a possession, a 2-minute situation. You got to catch it and get north, get the 1st down to stop the clock, or you got to catch it and make sure that you're somewhere close to out of bounds if you're going to try to go laterally. That wasn't it right there.
Trying play action. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D.
Hit them long. Defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Going for it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And you absolutely expect those shots from this offense. And I love it. The defense was prepared. You got to know where the burners are. You know he can go. So you got to play that deep route. They play it great. Don't give up the big play. Stay deep, and don't let anyone get behind you.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Recess is almost over.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll go to the ground. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. They go to the draw. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. They're risking giving up prime field position as they go for it on 4th and long from the 44. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And the Commodores will send out the punt unit. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Scanning the field, it's coming. Bringing the heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Well, obviously, here in the fourth quarter trailing, they're going to be throwing the ball, trying to get back in this game. Couldn't come up with it there on second down. They're expecting them to throw it here on third.
Fires on the move. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Back to throw, and he's running out of time. He wants a big play here late. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And so far today, man, both offenses have been so good. Like, putting up points, being productive. Now in a big moment, man, the defense has a chance to step up. Nice job batting the football down. A couple more opportunities to make some plays, and maybe...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's incomplete. A last gasp effort, and the defense finds a way to survive it. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
So I had to bitch. Superman pushed up, can't stop the shit. I'm gonna tell him like this on top of shit. And let me tell him. I got seen the whole kid I'm mad at the seconds. Y'all see that you see, I know that you've been with me. Saca lá você, sério, eu não tô Bitch, I be lit like a cigarette. 24/7, I'm hitting my Benjamins. Fuck all that shit, wanna get messy. She looking for her, she gon' get it for breakfast. I be in Texas, West Side rapping. Call Johnny Bank, I'ma need me an ex. Boy, I be flexing, so count Mexican. Hit it this week, I thank God for these blessings. Give up how you feel. But don't you wanna else. And no food to live. The homies say food to kill. So put me in microwave, when the blood spill. Them boys in the south. I know hater don't come at me stupid, cause I'm on that gun in your mouth. And I get the drop, trap up, cussing, won't get hit when they talking lies. And his body out like a chop. He said he couldn't have murder spray. This is a burglary. Taking this, I turn this plenty to burgundy. But you're hurting me, flawlessly turning me, killing the snakes like my name was Hercules. Serio. You just a nanny. I don't know how I look my English. When they skip it, thought I hit a bitch named Bitch. Talk about now. We be saying I got his CDs on the D down inside of my got a nigga like it was a big old CD. Like F-150 trucking like a Diddy. Bro, told me this is on me on TV. Shout out to my father, get me put diamonds on it. My invisible set like a PC. Big stick, make a block like don't get hot. Got me yelling double G. I let my Glock that it's just you and me. Listen, my Glock and my strip, I feel like me. My chopper told me that you got me right. We gotta catch you first degree. And that's what my Glock. They said we ain't strap right here. We on that time to fight the squad. Say shit, look, say shit. How move with the spot? 550 cause give me better, give me out. Hey, put your so I can't sit out. Let my weight up in my seat. Shot out there, it flew. Y'all was just out the nigga too. It's like 130. I keep it on. Man, so don't die in this blue. I swear they just got you. They didn't know. Concentrate, we go like this. Big now they know we can walk. Out of guys coming out of Texas, they know we can prove. Hey, y'all really y'all, that bitch gotta be. Tattoos all on my skin. Like a drop top band. My head like a dog and I'm walking with the fans. Brand new things. Like 10. Hey, tell you when I shoot, don't jam. Look up at the ring stop. I'm not playing for the boss. Shit, anytime my money. You know, hitting the bag of money. This when it's all. I like this. With the hands up. Chop with the bread in the kitchen. Shit, I'm slicing nigga head like an egg with a fit. Got all white Air Force Ones like a nigga. Got a white pipe sitting nice in my bed. And I'm in the suit in the leg. Got a Glock on my heel with a switch to tag. 200 in the head. Some team like I'll shoot you in the face for a scrap. With your bitch, see you might. Tank going home for the cash. 250 in the bag, no, like Nash. My dirty ass miss, leave them all for the range. This is stepping out looking like you can say my accessories are spares in the throat. We had some nanny break that he came in the day, got him so fast, you thought it was going to be like Pico, basically the Texas big beat is Kiko. He was in the nice game, he fought, he could pay so, he's in the trench coat. From the back, I'm a kid. I can see the kids, I'm a killer, in the time. I did it first, you know what I'm saying? Just making this mile with me. You ain't never broke a leg. You ain't stepping house, stepping house. Look at it. Hey, what up? Got me feeling like chicken, but shot of my blood screaming. Better recognize, boy, better take you a look. Got an L-15 in this bill, let's look at. Yellow diamonds in my mouth, I'm from Big boy. Bring it up. Let me show you how it go in Texas, baby. Texas, being swinging, I know this, baby. I might take you to the club with my exes, baby. Just spent 10 acres of land.
These events in Houston. Drop the Needle. Drop the Needle is a weekly vinyl listening event every Wednesday at Hotel St. Augustine in Montrose with a different guest host each week. I hosted this week and it's truly a vinyl first experience, so everything you hear is played on records, not on a DJ mixing digitally. It runs from 6 to 8 p.m., it's open to the public, and there's no reservation needed. And the setup feels like a living room style listening space where people actually sit, talk, and listen. The vibe is slower, more intentional, and more social than your typical night out. I played a mix of Japanese and Indonesian house music with some rap and rock as well. And since the host changes every week, you never know what you're gonna get. Shout out to Hotel St. Augustine for letting me host, and thank you.
Necklace, baby. My woman thicker than a horse. Ain't no heart of Texas. Drop top swinging in the porch. Baby in the sundress, Louis slides, nothing forced. Got a secret sun, taking pictures like a tourist. Just barbecue deals, tells they fresh up off the club 7:30 in the morning, they still lit. In the apartments of the place, with my youngest in the sticks. I might rock the cowboy hat, but she's 26. Jack your bitch, cause she bought it, nigga. I say my money, your fiance gave me 40, nigga. Parking spot 200, shut up, move that shit and park this, nigga. How your boss is Philip, I'm too saucy, nigga. Drink a pint of crazy in 5 hours, still ain't working, jiffy. Let me show you how to go in Texas, baby. Texas, being swinging, I know Lexus, baby. to the club with my exes, baby. Just been taking this again on the necklace, baby. I'm gon' push on the watch, make I'ma drop top, but it's gon' rip off the doors. I'ma test out a stamina and check out the school. It's the late be a dinosaur, crank it in. Kick down the door with some brand new day. Up in the sky like a bird, let them soar. Long bitch off 10 bitches like Louis. Finger licking chicken whipping like suey. I got the rock like Stewie. I chop the next this bitch like This business, left hope. I'm smoking it, left hope. Sit back me, yeah, they out, pull me a phone. Left hope. Make the league out, MVP, black cat, friend can't cut me out. Everybody had it, but I know they play when it comes to the Mr. Need to cut through. That's your boy, fuck around, you get cut too, ho. Let me show you how I go in Texas, baby. Big body being swinging, I know Lexus, baby. I might take you to the club with my exes, baby. Just spent 10 acres of land on the necklace, baby. Tell me shit, I got this fucking introduce a business. This stepping up this one. This bitch left the man Samsung screen in the seats, in the rolling I-10, sipping serve, blowing sweets, blowing lists from my house. My TVs can really speak. I tell her close my curtains when I'm being down free. I'm cheap, down your street, cheap. Beat, do anybody want grease? We only seen wars growing up, but won't peace. Uncle still smiling, it's the stove and no teeth. These jaws got no links. Get questioned by laws, we love jaws and don't speak. She pretty with her flaws, I might call her weak. I done left with his lovers, I done left with her friends. I done left with his wife, put them all in my biz. I done drowned in my sins to make sure my child wins. I done been broke before and I won't go back there again. The pastor took my brother, they done locked away my twin. Until he leave the pen, I'ma be under their skin. On the screen in the seats, rolling I-10, sipping serve, blowing sweets. Alexa from my house, my TVs can really speak. I tell her close my curtains when I'm beating down your freak. Samsung screen in the seats, in the rolling I-10, sipping serve, blowing sweets. Alexa from my house, my TVs can really speak. I tell her close my curtains when I'm beating down your freak. I got some money and fuck on some moves, and now I come to the club and it ain't I be keeping that one. They gon' let me in. She on the DC, that's got the boys recommend. Told them to get on the chin. I'm biscuit straight out the country. See the parents session won't cook. Like I'm gonna be in my double cup, butter out, mixing with soda water. Fuck, I be scraping these plates, yeah. One of the looking at killers. I feel her fat, let's get rid of slow. Got me feeling like bitch. I'm gonna make a fucking feeling like bitch. I love hustle. Sitting on train and just move this muscle. I'm gonna tell bitch I'm zipping move on muscle. This come be in my bullets. I love bitch. Screen in the seats. Rolling I-10, sipping serve, blowing sweets. Alexa on my house, my TVs can really speak. I tell her close my curtains when I'm beating giants. Between 96, it's high 10, 7%, man. Long clicks. TVs can really speak, tell us so that vibing, so that DJ Spoon, baby, come sit with so that vibing, so that so that DJ Spoon, baby, come sit with coast, I'm controlling, what's a lot of money still, I can stay strong. Coast, I'm controlling, what's a lot of money still, I can stay strong. I got bottles, I got weed by the key, I get busy for the fee, I'm having balls by the beat, yeah, smoking on this lot, I done the shake the equator, get it kind with my load and broke the whole elevator, you know I cheat, tell Gators, too big for these haters. Long Starbucks, we get paper, we don't fuck with no traders. They thought Lil Sharon fell off, I just took a hiatus. FBI all on my dick, they on a big heavy weight. I'm somewhere tripping, I got shipments still waiting. Nigga, I come straight up out the east, one bought a mansion in Caden. When I smile, you see glass. When I talk, you hear cash. I got a slab up in the shop, I'm going digital on the dash slip. So that vibe, so that DJ Spoon, baby, come sit with. So that vibe, so that DJ Spoon, baby, come sit with me. Coast holding, pop trunk, I'm controlling. What's a lot of money still? I can stay swollen. Coast, pop trunk, I'm controlling. What's a lot of money still? I can stay swollen. Foreign wheel operator, the seawall, single line neat table, spilling flavor. Down in Texas, holding lots of paper. Cold salt and pepper steering wheel about to shake 'em. Black and white seats inside tuxedo. I done parked the turkey leg, guess I crawled Alameda. Breaking paint seal in the front by the heater. Women loving the expense anytime the sauce meet 'em. Swing down streets,